I was watching that Beatles documentary, the Peter Jackson one. Get Back. And at the end of that documentary, there's this incredible scene when they play on the roof, right, together. And it's just, it's pure joy. You see them, the cops show up and McCartney turns around. He's like, what the fuck? And it's like the most joyful thing. They're all in their 20s. And then Peter Jackson put this chyron up and it said, this is the last time the Beatles played live together.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was watching it. My youngest was, I think, 11 at the time. And she just goes, Dad, why are you crying? And tears were just pouring down my face because it was like, it made me so sad that these guys who were just, this was it, that they couldn't get past whatever it was that wouldn't allow them to kind of keep doing it together. And I called Ben and I was like, man, because I think, this was our dream and our lives from the time we were teenagers, and it was something we did together, and we wanted to do movies together, and we wrote Good Will Hunting together, and starred in it together, and all of that. And I think after that, I think we were like, oh well, we should try to, make names for ourselves individually.
Right.
So I think we were a little allergic to working together for a while. I mean, we were still very connected and saw each other all the time.
But after a success of that magnitude, you don't want to get locked in.
Exactly.
Great, we'll do the movie. Is Ben in? Or, okay, Ben, but where's Matt?
Exactly.
You don't want to get locked into that.
Exactly. And we had done, Kevin Smith's movie Dogma together right after that. So we were kind of like, all right, we should chill. And then suddenly a couple decades went by and it was like, now we're in our 50s, we're starting this company, and it's kind of like, I don't care. It doesn't have to be a thing. It doesn't have to be a stop the presses. They're together. It's like, we just like working together.